Hey there, it's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. I am here live on Wednesday, 6 o'clock Pacific time. Trying to get myself over on my thing here. There I am. I see myself. Okay. And then you know what I gotta do? I want to take off my captions. Ugh, those captions drive me crazy. Oh, it is a great day in the Pacific Northwest. I am enjoying our summer weather. We've cooled down a bit, and now I know many of you have not, and I'm so sorry. I think of you. Make sure you let me know you're here. Say hello. All that fun stuff. Hey, B. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying our weather. I don't know if you saw, I was painting a piece of furniture today. It's turned out really well, and tomorrow I will seal it. It's so exciting. It was this pink color, old magazine like side table, and it was pink, but then somebody like splattered by accident some little blue splatter paint on it and stuff. So, hey Shar, it's been in my workshop room, kind of having stuff stacked on it, and I pulled it out, and that's what I did today. It was so fun. Well, I don't know how fun redoing furniture is. Hi Becky. Great to have you guys with me tonight. Oh, thanks for sharing, Shar. I hope you're recouping and doing well. Hope everything's going okay. Oh, thanks for sharing. You too, Becky. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. But that's okay. Oh, I know what it is. It's Taco Tuesday day. So I told my husband, hey, I'm not real hungry and I've got to do my live. So if you get hungry and you want to do the taco stuff, pull out that ground chicken and get it going. And I'm sorry, but my nose is really red in the screen. I have my dad's red nose, I guess. Hello, Linda. The things we get from our parents, right? Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well, Linda. And how's that daughter of yours doing? And how's that cookie doing? That cute cookie. I'm going to go over and switch myself around here. And I'm going to keep myself in the window, you guys, because it blocks my light. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hope you don't mind. Hope that works out okay for you. Oh my goodness. So it is the last week of July. And man, you know what happens when August hits? It's all that getting ready for back to school, right? The college kids, everything like that. Oh, your daughter's getting better. What happened with your daughter? Hope she's okay. Well, here is a card from Miss Becky. Look how cute this is. Just for you. Super cute. Just a little field of flowers there. Some fun, cute little pink gems there too. And then this one from Teresa. Teresa sent me a thank you card, and look at how dang stinking cute this is with the cow. The big dots embossing folder. I love that ribbon too. So cute. And the layering on the inside of the card. Look at that. Super cute. Hey Lynn. Hey Bunny. Oh my gosh, she was in a car accident. Oh, Linda. I am thinking of her. My goodness. Yikes. Oh, I'll be thinking of her in my prayers. So there you guys, just a couple of cards today. I'm sure I have others, but you know, those were the ones that were handy today. And Susan had said to me the other day, oh, I haven't got my make a cards sent out. I'm like, I haven't even made mine yet. But actually, that's not true. So I just have to address mine, and then I will mail them out. But hey, we still have a whole nother week of July. It's okay. And it's our last one, and we have people who have been signing up for our Make a Cards. Spread the word if you know of anybody else for the Make a Cards, Send a Cards for the fall edition, September through February. Share it with them so that we could have a good number of groups again. Okay? Yeah, so there we are. Okay, I am going to be pulling over this beautiful paper pumpkin box. It is the July paper pumpkin kit that just came. Such a pretty box, and of course that box shows you exactly what's inside, right? But I just want to know that you guys are aware of, and make sure you know, that there is the July, August, and September. It's kind of like Stampin' Up! Is moving towards quarterly kits, and they have an add-on. They have an add-on die set that kind of coordinates with all three of the paper pumpkin kits. So for example, let me get the kit. You may know this already. If you're in my team, you know this because I talked about it. But this particular die right here goes with this current July kit. The flower in the stamp set can get die cut with this so that when you use it in the future, your stamp set, you've got a die. Now we have the August Time for Cake, which you can subscribe up to the 10th of August. 9 birthday cards. Let's see, embellishments and rose gold card. Ooh, a rose gold card. Awesome. And it's also the one where you're getting a free stamp set. So you're getting an additional free stamp set. And it looks like it might be numbers. That's cool. And so the Hooray die works for that. And then September, you have the Autumn Abundance, also makes 9 cards. Ooh, and it's going to have laser cut fronts, the card fronts, an ephemera pack, ooh, and embellishments. Hey, I like ephemera packs, and I like the laser cut idea, so that'll be cool. But then this leaf is another that you can use again and again, okay? And so it's on sale right now, again, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. It's $10.80 through tomorrow, because if you are a subscriber or you subscribe, you can get discounts up to 75% off on the current Paper Pumpkin refills and other things. Now, I want to let you know, yesterday it had 2 pages of Paper Pumpkin stuff. It has 1 page today, so some of those things are selling out. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Maria. Yes, you need to fill out that form, Miss Lynn. Hi, Maria. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so yeah, make a card, send a card for fall. Yeah, fill out that form. So in this month, you're getting Gray Granite Spot, and you're getting this really pretty set. Let me grab something to put it on. Whoop. So here's the stamp set. This is the flower I was talking about that you're able to use that die for. What I like about this stamp set, it has a lot of sentiments. Let's celebrate. Yeah, I need something darker because I can't read what those say. Right? I have to just stamp those out or something. My gosh. But anyway, so what I also noticed on this particular one, if we take a look here, this one is like, wow, it's over the top. You make 9 cards, but look at you, make 3 of this, 3 of this, and 3 of this. So we're going from like our Calypso Coral or Peach Pie, then we're moving into more white on white, and then we're going into, which I think this is probably, I want to call it Berry Burst. I don't think it's Pretty in Pink. I think that's too dark, but look at that. So you're getting a real big variety in this one. Green lined envelopes, the pink lined envelopes, and peach as well. So, I mean, wow, you're getting quite the variety here on this. And it looks like you're getting some sequins and dimensionals. Yeah. Let's try this again. There we go. I don't want to cut anything, right? Just want to get the plastic off so we can see. So yeah, so we're getting some glue dots and sequins, and oh no, these are little, ooh, that's cool. These are little adhesive strips. I know why that is, because we have frames. Haha. Clever, clever. So Stampin' Up! Also puts these in order. So here are all of our envelopes, our beautiful lined envelopes, right? And then on this side, you've got also the already, I love this one. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, and then, ooh, look at this. Look at this beautiful splattered, wow. And it again has that back side that's printed. So there's our color there. We'll figure out what I think maybe that is Pretty in Pink. And I think this is Peach Pie. Oh, you think Melon Mambo? Oh, wish you'd gotten that one, Carol. I bet. Yeah. Hey, you know, my sister-in-law, Arla, she gets like 6 of the kits. So if that's something you might want me to ask her for, I just have to kind of charge for shipping. And then I want to see, but I'll go ahead. We have some rectangles here of all 3 colors. Then we have some interesting, oh, I know exactly what these are. These are shaped for the sentiments. Interesting. You guys see that? The shapes? Yeah, I'm going to check the instructions, Kathleen. Yeah, they're shaped. Usually we have just rectangles or something. Oh, and then here is the green. Just probably, I want to say Old Olive, but it's probably Granny Apple Green. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. And then look at these, you guys. Right? Oh my, my, my. So let's see. Let's see what our... See, I tell you guys, it's kind of like everybody tends to be like, oh my God, I wish I would have got that. Now, Stampin' Up, they do tell you, they do give you, let's see what they said for this one. 9 beautiful cards with a unique watercolor designs and pretty layers. Printed cards, pre-cut paper pieces and embellishments. It's telling you, oh, it is Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, and Old Olive. Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, and Old Olive. Coordinate. Oh, those are the coordinating colors, Calypso Coral. All right, so let's see what are the colors. Kit contains Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Gray Granite, Old Olive, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, and Pretty in Pink. Well, we are all correct. So we were all correct. There is Peach Pie. Didn't I read Peach Pie? Yep. Peach Pie. There is Pretty in Pink. There is Melon Mambo. Old Olive. I thought Granny Apple Green was in here. So yeah, so it's just the deeper or the lighter, all of those. So that's funny. All right. Well, I'm going to take just one of the sheets so I can pop those purdies out. I say too, you know, with the bonus coupons right now in this last week, I would go ahead and do a 3-month prepaid subscription. That way you'll get the August and the September. And then you'll get the October. And that way you'll get $5 bonus coupon. You'll that you can use in August. Yeah, I like what they've done with the words. I like that they've done that shape thing. That's so cool. So we'll take one of each of those, because I'm also going to do an alternative project with the stamp set. Now each one uses, let's see, this one uses, so I like that Stampin' Up! Gives you at least one extra of these things. So in case you have a little oopsies. Now is it that one or this one? This one. You know, it's interesting, you're not doing, it doesn't look like, let me look in the instructions, but it doesn't look like you're using this little one in the center here. I think that's one of the sentiments, but it's not being used on the card, or you can just mix and match your sentiments, right? Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're not using that, but they have that shape there for you for the words and the, if you want to change words. So that's cool. All right. This one is really nothing much more than stamping your sentiment. So let's get that stamp set. And let's do a Celebrate You. That's that one. Then we've got the one with the two. It's like a puzzle piece, right? You gotta find, that one goes with that. That one goes with that. And then this one, little long run. Yeah, so this particular one right here has that bubble shape, and it's not being used in the paper pumpkin, but they're giving you the pieces for it for when you make some of your own cards. How nice is that? I think that's really cool, don't you? I think that's cool. Okay, I'm setting those down because I won't need I won't need an extra. And then I brought out my large gray granite instead of opening the spot. It's just what I do, and I think this is what the shape is for. Let's see. Oh, there you are, stamp set. All right. So this one says, "Friends like you make life beautiful." That's so nice. And it goes right here, center and stamp. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that, you guys. How cool is that? It's already shaped for you. I love that. That's so cool. All right, then this one is Celebrate something. I'll see once I ink it up. Let's Celebrate You. I like it. Here it is. Ooh, this one's hard. I'm gonna have to stand up. I get that shadow. Let's Celebrate You. Look at it. I love that. That is so neat. All right, one more. Doing one of each of the sentiments. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Why, thank you. Look at that. You know how sometimes you'll stamp a sentiment on just a piece of white, and then you want to do that, you want to cut around the letters to make it look the shape? It never works out very well, but look at how great that worked out for all three of those. That's awesome, you guys. I'll take that. Now there is something online with the Close to My Heart products. There are these sheets of already die cut out like rectangles, different sizes. Yeah, and there's like 2 sheets in the pack for like $6. And I'm like, all right, I'll buy some. You know, you're not having to die cut them out. You're not having to punch them. You can just use them as they are. I think that's really cool. I'll be back. Oh, hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to do a drawing tonight, you guys. Remember those dies? Hey, Tammy. The Christmas sentiments. Hey, Teresa. That I had done in the unboxing live. Yeah, you are not kidding. Hey, Tina. I love that too. I love, I mean, don't get me wrong, the card's beautiful as is, but I just find, I don't know what it is about having this, you know, when you fold it and you open up the card and this is like, you don't see this, it's on the back side. I just find that to be a little odd, you know. So it's like, but I don't know, this is so pretty. I might not take that apart at all. Okay, so this isn't hard to figure out. We're putting this here. This is one of them that it's like, I don't think I need to look at the instructions at all. This is gonna go here, over top, right over top of where those are, right? See the stamped ones behind, it's gonna just kind of lay right on top of it. And then we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna have our sentiment. And I can put whichever one I want, right? Interesting. No, they're actually not putting it right on top of it. They're actually like having it offset. I see what they're doing. And this one is actually coming over here. Oh, and they're doing it underneath it. Oh, well, I guess I do need my instructions. They're doing it underneath like that, and then they're bringing it over like this. Cute. Okay. So let's see what they're doing with adhesive. Putting the strip on that, putting dimensionals on that. All right, I can do that. So you know those strips that I talked about? Those are for these. So let's just flip that over. Quite sure how to do this, but okay. Okay, that does not work. What am I doing wrong? Uh-huh. There we go. You just gotta like tear it off. Oops. See, I didn't tear it off. Tear it off. Put it down. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a mess. What a mess. All right. This is gonna go in first, and it's just gonna go right here. Fine. Then I'm gonna put a few dimensionals. So what they're saying is you're not gonna put dimensionals on the frame at all. You're just going to put it on the leaves and the flowers. Just enough to hold it. Okay, I can do that. So that this little guy here is just going to float around, I guess. Who'd have thought? So now I'm going to offset this a little bit, not too much. There we go. And then we're going to put this on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive here. Sorry, I just loaded my seal. There we go. And then I'm going to put a dimensional on the end because it is raised up right here. And so it raises that end of the sentiment. And there we are, card 1. Voila. Lickety split. Okay, card 2. The peach pie and calypso coral. All right, so they are having the orange one here. But then they're saying I need to put a dimensional on the top. I'm going to follow directions. Oh, that is crooked. You know what I don't like about the strip? That adhesive is really strong. Okay, it wants me to put that there because that's probably going to be for the sentiment, is my guess. How many of you get that? Do you get the paper pumpkin kit, you guys? Any of you? Lynn, you must get it, yeah? No? Mini dimensionals, yes, yes, yes. They are mini. The mini dimensionals, I like to, in fact, now on my supply bucket for when people come to stamping, they get mini and the regular. This is here for the sentiment, the Let's Celebrate You. Which is funny because I'm also going to put one over here. It doesn't show that, but it needs one here too. There we go. There we go, card number 2. How pretty is that, you guys? Oh my goodness. Delicate. All right, third card. Yep. So the green I kind of mucked up, so let me put another one of these on it. Oh, come off. So this has, I don't know if you can see it, it's got splatter on it, which is cool. That's going to just kind of come here, like so. Yep, that's crooked. I'm good at making things crooked tonight. Some minis. I think this one is my favorite. I love the flowers of this one. And you know, they give you a whole package of the minis, so have at it, you know. You want to make sure things are glued well, right? Or adhered well. Oh, right. They will, Becky, I'm not sure. It's too early for them to have the refill for it online, but they may. So as soon as, you know, I look in a while, you know, there There we go. I'll let people know, you know. Now, if you're not a subscriber, you cannot order the refill, but you can always just let me know, right? Because then I can just go ahead and, because you think I'm going to be ordering refills of this? Yeah. The thing with this one, what you won't get is the stamp set. And so these shape pieces might be a little weird because they're not the shape of the sentiment. So this one here, I can do glue and then a mini on the end. Because there's a lot of surface area here that it sits on, I don't need to worry about it. So then this is going to go just right here like so. Now you guys, look at our 3 beautiful cards, but you know what? We're not done. Because we got the sequins, the pretty sequins. Now let's see where they put them on the card samples. You probably can't even see them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they put them, so I get to put them wherever I want. Right? Put them wherever we want. Now I'm going to put 3 big ones right in the center of these pretty daisies. This is my favorite right here. I think because it's, I don't know why it is. Maybe B can help me. Because B and I talk about liking things soft, the soft subtles or things like that. But this palette to me is awesome. But other times I really love bright colors. My second is this one. I love Calypso Coral and that new peach pie. Love, love, love it. So, all right, let's put some of these on here. I'm going to put a large one kind of right over in here. Then I'll grab a couple of the small ones. I'll pop a small one right in the center of that flower. Oh yeah, you can't really, just kind of made that weird. I might have to try to take that one off. Put another right down in here. There we go. I'll put a large one of this over right in here. And 2 smalls. Put a small up here. And another small right down in here. I'm going to see if I can get this off this guy here. Yeah, there we go. I'll put it right there. All right, now we've got our 3 finished. And let's see. The envelopes. This is the envelope, the matching envelope for this one. Pretty. Then, oh, my favorite one. Look at those flowers, you guys. Those are so precious. And the old olive there. And then the melon mambo and pretty in pink combo. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Oh, you want me to wink it up, Julie? Is that what you want me to do? Yes, Tammy, isn't that true? So I'm telling you guys, that's right. Yeah. You're right, Bunny, for sure. Yeah, so when the refill, if there's refill, I will be sure to put that out. And then your first subscriber, you can get refills. Sometimes, you know, the stamp set's not all that important. But speaking of, let's talk about doing something alternative. Oh, so the giveaway that I'm doing, you guys, is the gal who won off the YouTube, where you shared, you made a comment, you're a subscriber from did my unboxing of my pre-order. I picked the winner, and she needed to fill out the form and yada 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 by the 12th of July in order for me to send out the dies to her. Well, I didn't get any response back or anything, and I tried a couple ways, and so that's the die set that I'm going to be giving out tonight. It's the one that went with the in the mini holiday. I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys. So I have, it says 7 spring ready to go. So this package here, I've packaged up a bunch of my old classes or workshops and all the extras I have in packages. And I thought, okay, well, I'll grab this one and we'll see what we got going on here. So, oh, remember we had the hand-penned paper, right? Yep. And then I've got white. I've got 2 whites, so one for the inside, one was for the outside, it seems like, or one was for stamping or something. And then this is Misty Moonlight paper. So, oh, and then I have a rectangle here. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Now I want to do that flower that's in the stamp set. And so I'm going to pull out, wow, this is really stuck. Let's just rip it out of here. The flower die. Put those aside. Let's put our instructions aside. And let's see what we're going to come up with here. So, one's for the inside. Got these pretty little papers. Yep. So what I was thinking is I brought in this leaf collection background stamp. I thought that could be something great, and I also brought in the Spotlight on Nature circle dies. So I'm going to open this up because I think this might be a good idea to use. You guys know I don't put my sticker on the back of these. I just kind of put them in the stamp case. And it doesn't need to have that attached to it. All right. And so since this is Daffodil Delight, I'm going to use Daffodil Delight ink. See what happens. Teresa, I'm not sure. I think what'll happen is the refills might show up once the August 10th subscription happens. And what happens with refills, the amount of refills they end up having depends on the amount of subscriptions that they filled. So it'll take a little while for them to know how everything pans out with that. So I would say probably in that August time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and just kind of press. You can put paper over the top of this if you want. That way you can have a smooth finish and not get your fingers all in the ink like I'm doing. Now this is going to be quite concentrated, I think. Yeah. I think that's going to be too concentrated, so I'm not going to re-ink. I'm just going to do this and see if I get a hint of it, because that's quite dark. So I'm not sure I want to do that. That lends itself to me, when I look at that, a little bit more tropical, I think. We're not going tropical. Yeah, and you don't get anything there. So let me ink it up again. Then I'm going to kind of do a little blot on it, and then we'll try again. Could maybe try Lemon Lolly. Okay, Kathleen. You like it dark? There. Now let's try. This is, I guess, where I should have my brayer and just roll it over, right? duh. That probably would be better to do the ink too. Oh yeah, see? All right, we're gonna go with that bright and bold. Because B says she likes it bold. Sounds good to me. But now when I do that, my little hand pen paper doesn't really seem to go, does it? Ew, not really. That's so pretty and delicate and light. Yeah, B, I'm gonna have to say I don't like that. But what I wanna do, maybe one of the card bases, hold on. Let's bring back the card bases for a minute. Do you guys think that goes well? I think that goes well. The other backside base is the old olive. And I don't necessarily know that that will... See, I mean, that's okay too. But I think the Calypso is a little bit more on the end of being that kind of summery color. So I'm going to do this. I'm not going to use this piece because I really want to tie in that designer paper that's right there. I wonder if I had used Lemon Lolly, which is a little bit lighter. You know, the Lemon Lolly is lighter and brighter, right? Okay, so let's grab the trimmer. And now I'm getting 2 cards out of this, right? Because this is going to be a card base, or a card front, and this is a card front. So this needs to be 5 1/4 by 4 to be a layer. This is fun. It's actually got the peach pie in there. It's really interesting. It's got a bit more of a little bit of kind of pink going in here too. It's kind of speckled that way. That's neat. All right, so I'm going to use this as my layer. There we go. Now my things here will still work because I have a sense I know what this card was like. Kind of had our little petals going across here. The hand pen petals, which is fun. Now, see that's really nice looking. That all goes together so well. Let's go ahead and take a look at our flower now from the stamp set. I had the stamp set right here. Did the stamp set get back in here? Oh no, you guys, where'd the stamp set go? Did the stamp set get stuck on something? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. If it were a snake, will it bite me? Well, this is a fine how do you do. Anybody? Oh no. Wow, you guys, this is like totally embarrassing. I got it. It was with the dies. Okay. Whew. Here's the flower. Yikes, Mary. It was that 30-second panic. Okay, now let's grab a block to put it on. It's so pretty. It's got one big flower opened and a little bud here. And I'm going to use Memento ink because my hand-penned petals has that. Oh, well, I need this to stamp. Sorry. All right. Let's ink this up. I'm going to stamp it once to get all that mucky muck off. Stamp it again. See that pretty flower, you guys? Look how pretty that is. Now I'll need to trim it to die cut it out. Oh, love it. I like the stamp set. I don't have that one. Yeah, it's in the box. Yeah, no, B, it wasn't in the paper pumpkin box. It just ended up being in the... Okay, which one am I die cutting? This one. It was in my basket with the dies sitting together. I have my basket that has my slimline stuff in it, slimline card stuff for Slimline Saturday on the 3rd of August. Here in my workshop room, if you're local, it's a $15 class. And we'll do some different size slimline cards. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so there's my pretty flower. And I need to be coloring it, so let me grab my colored pencils tonight. That's what I'm going to use. Oh, I need a blending brush. There we go. My sister-in-law Pam was at Stampin' Chat. She was like, Mary, can I please just have some color pencils? I said, sure, Pam. She said, I don't know, markers and me and coloring just aren't friends. Thought that was so sweet. All right. Those are the ones we're going to use. So I'm going to use my this is Flirty Flamingo. Interesting. And I'm just going to give color really hard right in the center of this big flower. Okay? Then I'm going to bring my blending brush in and I'm simply going to pull the color from the center out. It's just a fluid, kind of like in the Blends Color Lifter. It's just a fluid that pulls the ink. See, pretty, pretty. And I'm going to come in with this other color for the bud. The bud's going to be a little darker. And I can come in on this one too and give it a little bit of darker in the center with that little bit deeper pink. And all it does is it just kind of smooths out your coloring. It makes some of it lighter. So it already does some of that shading for you. Now it's interesting that I've done that kind of peach background and I haven't put that in the flower, but I think that's okay. I am not a great colorer with pencils or things like that, but I can do really well when it's with the blender pen. And Stampin' Up's watercolor pencils are really nice, so they go really easily with the fluid. And there it is. Isn't that pretty little flower? I know. Does the Posy stamp match with the paper? Well, this hand-penned paper, designer paper, is old, but it goes really well with this just because, right? I have to make sure that pink, the one little flower that's kind of pink there, shows when I'm doing this. All right, now this is where the Spotlight on Nature dies comes in handy. Because what I'm going to do is I think I'll use my Daffodil Delight for a circle. And how big circle does this need to be? I think if I have this size, there we go. If I have that size, that'll be great. So then one size down, hold on. Let me bring out the other one because, yeah. So I want to do this one, which is the same size as this one. And then I'm going to do this one in white. And then this is going to be on top of that. Maybe I don't need the white at all. I'll see. So let's do that. A little pencil pouch thing. It's so handy to put all that in there for sure. Yes, I am going to stagger. Yep. Oh, you just got those? What is it that you just got, Tammy? I wish I would have colored my flower the oranges now and not the pink since that background, but there is pink in that background. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gotten very, very warm in my stamp room. I do not have, and I'm going to leave what's on there. Don't mind if it has a little bit of texture on it. Oh, gotta stagger my plates. See those great details that gives? So now I could leave that like that. I almost wonder if I want to use that Daffodil Delight, you guys. What do you think? What do you think that looks like with that peach? I'm a little unsure if I like that. Maybe go ahead. I'm going to do white with this and see if that makes a difference. I have my fans going at low, but I don't have the air on. And our fan in the attic isn't going, so it's not super hot there, but I am feeling a mite warm right now. Oh, the circles. Yeah. Circles are great. Okay, I like that more. Just because all of that yellow was like, whoa. That was kind of bothering me. All right, we're good. We're good, you guys. So, as Julie said, stagger the strips. And I like to do that myself. So I'm putting this one in the middle first. And I am thinking I am straight. You just never quite know though. For sure. Right, you guys? Yeah, the Spotlight on Nature dies. So good. So, so good. You know, and you can just decide, you know, if you want the eyelet ones, if you want the rim, or go with the other. It's just, I like that you can mix and match them. Look how pretty that is. All right. This is going to get glue. Look how pretty that is. And it gets all covered up. This is just going to get glued down, and yes, those strips are crooked. Then I am going to raise this circle up. Ooh, we're going to get done with this card, you guys, on time, I think. This is going to get some mini dimensionals. It's also going to get raised up. We're just going for depth here. I got my little mini dimensionals. And there we are with that. And then let's go ahead and get our sentiment. And yes, I'm going to use one of these. And should we use the one that they don't give you, didn't give you the card for it? But I don't know. It's kind of squatty and fat. I don't know that I want to use the squatty and fat one here. No, I want to use the long one. So we're going to do the Let's Celebrate You again. And we're going to bring in our black. We're going to use our Memento ink. Sorry, gray. This is the one I needed to stand up on. This is curling. We don't want that to curl. That will not stamp well. Let's Celebrate You. Oh, I'm already on it. Uh-oh. That could not be. Oh, that worked out. I thought maybe I slid. All right. That's going to come just like that. It would be nice to have a little spongy of something, so I'm going to grab the yellow. I'm just going to give it a little bit of, just a little bit of color. Now I'm not going to be able to get everything on it. That's okay. Most of it has just a little tinge of color. That just helps. All right. So again, this needs a little bit of adhesive. Does it really need any adhesive? Yeah, it's going to have a little adhesive along here. And then it'll have dimensional just on the end right there. And see how it's sitting up really high? I'm going to get another dimensional. and we're going to stack it like a double decker, because I raised up the flower with dimensionals, then I raised up that white circle, so that's double dimensioned for this sentiment. So I can just put them together, makes it doubly tall, and now it's perfect. There we go. Let's get some of those sequins. Something I would have done differently is I would have colored my flowers in the colors of that background that I used for a layer. So there we have that. Let's celebrate you. Is there anything else in that stamp set Let's celebrate you. You're simply the best. Yeah, you're simply the best. Let's put that on the inside. Could have you're simply the best. Happy birthday. You're simply the best. Congratulations. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. Isn't that Tina Turner? I think so. Oh, that's funny. Need a butterfly or a dragonfly. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right, I'll grab my butterfly. I don't have my thing next to me right now, so I had to grab it off the shelf, you guys. I've got a bunch of the butterflies. And I've got the dragonflies. Of course I say that. Now where are they? They're here, they're here. They're after the ghosties. You guys remember the ghosts, the glow-in-the-dark ghosts? From the last mini, last year? Where am I going to put my butterfly, Julie? Where am I going to put my tiny little butterfly? I'll put my tiny little butterfly on the actual little flower bud. Oh, he's cute. There. I'm not sure if that's what you wanted, but that's what I got. That's what I got. Okay. Let's review our, there's our add-on for the July, August, and September. So you have that stamp set. Now you can create that flower over and over and over again. There is our alternate card, and here are our 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I think that turned out great. Again, I would have colored that differently had I thought about it quick enough, but I think it worked out just great. Ah! What do you guys think? You like? Now, I could have also stamped that pretty flower on the inside, or in the stamp set, there is also, oh, what the stamp set is beyond me again, has a little strip that's like a little accent stamp. That would be fun. All right, let me clean up a sec, and then let's get a winner for those dies, and I'll grab those dies too so you can see them. Did you guys like how that turned out? I think that turned out great. I think it did. All right, let me get those dies. Dies, 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 dies. Where are the dies I'm giving away? Sorry, I'm being silly. Just being silly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me just make sure I got everybody here. Thank you guys. Tina, I got Tina. And Julie, and I got Maria and Cindy. Yes, yes, and Shar. Becky, Tammy. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Thank you guys for everybody chatting and stuff. That helps. Okay. What about the mat? Yeah, my new glass mat, you betcha. I've had this for a while because the demonstrators could pre-order. All right, you guys, I'm just looking for the darn dies. I had them. I had them. Well, anyway, if you don't know what dies I'm talking about, they're the ones that goes with the Celebration of the Season saying set that's an online exclusive right now with a suite that has all this beautiful DSP and all this stuff. So it's basically a die set full of just different size labels, which is great. And so there's a whole bunch of them. I'm just going to leave these here so you have something to look at. They sold out of refills. What do you mean they sold out of refills? For the July paper pumpkin? I never even saw any refills on it at all. You guys, let me see if I can grab my dies right out of the drawer so I can at least show them to you. Never mind, I can't even do that. Oh. They were being used for class this last... Hold on, you guys. I have it. Oh my gosh, I have it right here. I had it sitting on the table next to me. Not the table, the chair. Oh, guess what was sitting on top of it? My mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. These are the celebration, or greetings of the season dies. These dies. These are the dies that somebody's going to win. Now, if I call your name and you have won those dies, please tell me that you have, and I will gift them to somebody else. This is the thing when I accidentally ordered 2 of them. Well, what happened in the pre-order, when you ordered the suite, it comes with the suite. But then, yeah, I did something strange. But you know what happened? My sister-in-law did the same thing. She's got 2 of them as well. So, there you go. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's see. What did Kathleen say anything more? Hey, V. So, I guess, when did she say that? I don't know. Anyway, they sold out of refills. I never even saw the refills yet, and they usually don't post them this early. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. All right, my number is 12. Teresa Brooks. So Teresa, do you have those dies? Did you order those? Thank you. I'm glad you love the card. I think it turned out great. Because Teresa, if you have that, because you're a demonstrator, let me know if you do. And we'll see if she does, you guys, then I'll call another name. And Teresa, looking good. So Teresa, I just called you for the Greetings of the Season dies. And I just wanted to know if you have those, or if you ordered those, or if you know. Anyway, guys, we'll work that out. And in fact, and if she does, I'll do another number, and then I'll just put it on the thing and say, congratulations to so-and-so. Here's the form to fill out, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, so you guys know that Stampin' Up! Extended free shipping through today, 10:59 Pacific time. And they extended it just because of all of the that big power outage thing from the other day. They decided to extend it through today. You're welcome. I love sitting here with you guys and sharing. And if Teresa gets back with me and she tells me she has them, I will go ahead and pull another name and let you guys know. Okay? All right, you guys, don't forget, last week of bonus days, do a 3-month prepaid subscription paper pumpkin. That'd be a great way. Earn it, and then you can go ahead and get those add-on dies and for $10.80 on sale through tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Hey, hope some of you can meet me 9 o'clock Monday morning on YouTube Live for some more card making with Mary on Monday. Until next time, guys, happy stampin'.